Phil, just what can you kind of gain from this experience being on the coaching staff?
I think there are a couple points to it. I think one, it gives me an opportunity to go and meet some other coaches throughout the league that I haven't met, and some personnel people throughout the league. So from a selfish standpoint, it's an advantage for me to try to be able to go and make some new connections and that sort of deal. And then it also gives me insight to be in the meetings with these guys and get to hang around with them and help us in the draft. There's so many things that come out of it. I'm running a drill and I just see somebody's down and somebody else just hops in there and takes the rep. Like those things matter, to me in the judgment of how guys love football and want to hop in there and do it. So I think that gives us an insight that can help our organization going forward towards the draft.
From a special teams perspective, obviously, like so much of that, I think is this is willingness and wanting to do it. Is that kind of when you're at the Senior Bowl, you see a lot of these prospects who might not be getting the pub of the top end prospects?
Yeah, for sure. And I think there's a lot of guys that have never done it. Like we're in a pro style punt like we're doing here. I don't think we had anyone who's ever had the kick step for punt protection before, so it's new to them. So it gives them a head start, of what they're going to have to do in the future. And like you said, it definitely is the willingness. Special teams is a desire and a want to, and it's an understanding, and it gives you a feel for the prospect of, does this guy understand and know his role of how he's going to be able to make the team and go play for a lot of years, whether it's special teams or defense, but it gives them an insight to it.
You had a rookie kicker this year. Evaluate how you think he did.
I thought he had an above average year. I think we're really excited about his future. I think if you could take 2 kicks back, the short ones that he missed, then we'd be having a different conversation and saying, he had a really, really good year. But you can't, and he missed them, but he learned from them. But I'm excited about his future. I think he didn't let any of that affect him. And I also think year 2 will be a big jump for him because now he knows what to do, how to handle his body. It's a long season for those guys, and they come out of their senior year of college, they go right to training for the combine and the pro days, then they're right in the rookie camp, and this will be the first time in probably 2 years that he's actually had some downtime to let his body heal, but we're excited about him.
Is that kind of, when you go into a season with rookie specialists, you have to kind of be patient when you to get to those struggles? Obviously, the missed short kicks, but then we had a stretch of a couple games where you missed some long kicks too. Is that just kind of something you have to be kind of steel yourself for?
Yeah, I think so. Look, everybody's going to have misses, right? It's just magnified because it's the kicker. The quarterback throws a bad pass, he's going to have some of those too. It's just not as magnified because when you play special teams, you go out there, you get one play, and then you come off the field. So we understand that. But I think that he'll grow from it. I really do. And I think he bounced back. And the one thing I like about him is his demeanor. Like, he doesn't let one play go into the next play. And I think he's really well liked by his teammates and in the locker room. And those guys had full confidence in him. And so he'll be better next year.